The streets are screaming. Sirens are shattering the quiet. People scatter. Panic blooms in every corner. And there you are, watching, smiling, unmoving. You feel it, don't you? That itch crawling beneath your skin, the tension, the imbalance. Everything wants to topple, but not you. Somewhere, someone whispers, "How is this possible?" Eyes dart, hearts skip. Chaos is contagious, but you are the antidote. Or maybe the infection. Every sound echoes in your mind. Every shadow folds into your calm, and the world blinking. Screaming doesn't understand. Not yet. You are alone, but not lonely. Every step, every glance, every pause is a declaration. They are losing it, and you are smiling. You hear it, a whisper, not words, just a hint. Shadows twitch, edges bend, movement you shouldn't see. Someone laughs, or maybe it's you, hard to tell. The air thickens, breath sticks, the streetlights flicker, silent but loud enough. Something shifts, a crack in the world, a pause in time, a glance that shouldn't exist. No one tells you, no one admits it, but you feel it creeping. A heartbeat stutters nearby, or perhaps it's your own. Everything vibrates, even the walls. Eyes dart, they can't see you, they never do, yet they sense something is off. The wind carries a secret, you know it, a detail no one else notices, a smell of fear. Footsteps echo, but the streets are empty. Not empty, empty enough to matter. Your calm isn't natural. It unnatural. It's a contradiction they can process. A shadow brushes your shoulder, or maybe it did. Did it matter? A whisper returns, closer now, cold, deliberate, mocking. You smile. They don't understand. Not yet. The world feels wrong, and you feel right. Every crack, every twitch, every pause is a map. And you follow it. Look closer. See the cracks. Notice the rhythm. It is all repeating. They stumble. Every time, predictable. Deliciously predictable. Your eyes trace the chaos. Like a chessboard. Moves, reactions, panic. All mapped before they even act. People swarm. They collide. Moments overlap. Mistakes multiply, and yet you watch, silent, detached, smiling quietly. They don't see you. Never. Not in the shadows, not behind the smoke. Patterns unfold, like a story you already know. The streetlight flickers, a figure halts, a car veers. Fear rises, you feel it. Every subtle tremor, every instinct misfire, every hesitation they can name. They whisper to each other. Gestures frantic, bodies tense. They think they are free, but freedom is an illusion, a joke, and the punchline is you. Every sound, every glance, every twitch fits neatly into your map. They are trapped in invisible string, dancing without awareness. And the fun, they are blind to it, blinded by chaos, blind to the pattern, blind to you. You could step forward, you could intervene, and still they would understand. Their panic isn't random, it's structured. You see the framework, you see the flaw, you see the exit they can't reach. A laugh hums in your throat, quiet, measured, but it vibrates through the air, a signal. Every misstep confirms it, every glance proves it, and still they continue, oblivious, exposed, playthings to your calm. You lean back slightly, a silent observer, master of patterns, master of chaos, and they're just rehearsing for your amusement. They run, they scream, little ants scrambling. Fools think they're safe, do they ever? Ha! You watch, silent, judging. Their panic is loud enough for both of you. Every lie, every excuse, every forced smile folds under the weight of the truth. You see it, the tiny tremor behind their eyes, the hesitation in their steps, the whisper they didn't mean to say. Did they notice? Of course not, never. They clutch masks that slip, words that crumble, pretenses that snap, and still they pretend. The chaos outside mirrors the chaos inside. It's poetry, and you're reading every line. A child cries somewhere, an adult freezes mid-step. Their fear is universal, their panic is predictable and delicious. You lean slightly forward. A whisper escapes your lips, unheard but felt. Every nerve on edge. They glance at you. Do they understand? No, never. Shadows bend differently now. The air tastes electric. You could step closer and shatter them entirely. They can't hide it, not from you. Every secret, Every lie, every shallow victory, bleeds through their facade. You smile, a slow, knowing curl, half amusement, half menace. Fools stumble, they collide, they reach for stability and find none. Every reaction confirms it, every glance reveals it. Their weakness is tangible, visible, almost touchable. You could laugh or wait, watch the cracks widen, watch the structure crumble, watch them unravel. In real time, they didn't expect you, they never do, and that's the beauty. Calm, still, detached, watching the world's mask tear. Every sigh, every flinch, every blink is a confession, and you collect them all piece by piece. By the time they notice themselves, it's already too late. You've seen the cracks, you've seen the truth, and they're powerless against it. Notice yourself, heart steady, breath controlled. The chaos thrums around you. Sirens wail, glass shatter, shadows twist in corners, people scream, but not you. Their panic is palpable, it reaches into your mind, bristles along your skin, but it doesn't touch you, not yet. The city convulses, streetlights flicker, buildings groan, and your smile widens. They whisper, hands twitch, eyes dart, every instinct firing, in reaction to everything. Except you feel it now, the shift, not in them, in you. Their fear is yours to play with. Every stumble, every misstep, becomes a note in your symphony, a rhythm, a song only you conduct. Silence presses in, not absence, a quiet that amplifies everything else. You walk among the shadows, or maybe why. Oh, don't. Everything bends around your calm. Even air seems to pause, even panic seems slower. They are victims. Because they choose it, because they can't see you. As predator, you glance sideways. A street cracks, a car flips, people scatter, and you observe. They react instinctively. Their fear makes patterns. Patterns you internalize, turn into understanding, turn into power. Every heartbeat, every breath, every flinch echoes inside your chest, as if proof. They belong to you. They try to hide, to regroup, to claim control, but it's gone, slipped away before they even noticed. And now you are aware, you are sharper, internalizing the chaos. As it twists and loops, your calm isn't calm anymore, it's something else, something dangerous, silent, pervasive, and utterly yours. The shadows shift, not outside, not in the streets, but inside your mind, folding the panic into precision. They panic, you smile, they reach, you bend, they break, you remain. Everything bends around your gaze, around your rhythm, around your calm. The transformation is complete. They are afraid, you are power, and the world is beginning to whisper your name. Hands twitch, eyes widen, breathing stutters. You don't raise your voice, you don't rush, you don't explain, and that's when it happens. Your calm becomes their confusion becomes fear, and fear is obedient. They look for leaders, for signal, for permission to move. They don't realize they're already watching you. Every step you take lands heavier than explosions. Every pause forces them to fill the silence with panic. You feel it. The migration. Control slipping away from them like sand through open fingers. They try to regain it, shouting orders, making threats, pointing fingers, desperate theater. You don't react. You let it rot, because power does announce itself. It settles, quietly, inevitably. Their movements get sloppy, overcorrecting, second-guessing. Looking sideways instead of forward, they start asking questions, not out loud, inside their head. Why isn't this working? Why isn't he panicking? Why do I feel smaller? You don't answer. You smile. Every movement you make twists power silently in your favor. A shift in posture. A tilt of the head. A look held 1 second longer than comfort allows. They shrink. You expand. You can see it now. Authority leaking from their voices. Confidence draining from their spines. Their words losing weight mid-sentence. They are no longer in control. They are reacting to you. And reaction is weakness. You walk through them without touching a soul. Yet they part. They always part. You don't chase. You don't threaten. You don't demand. You allow. And allowance is terrifying. Because now they understand. Not consciously, not cleanly, but instinctively. The rules change. And no one announced it. They try to remember when it happened. what moment they lost control. But there isn't one. It was gradual, silent, inevitable. You didn't take power. You revealed it. Their fear sharpens. Their movements stiffen. Their eyes keep returning to you as if waiting for permission to exist. You give not. They are yours not by force, but by gravity, by calm, by certainty, by the unbearable pressure of your composure. And somewhere deep inside them a truth locks into place. They are no longer playing the game. They are inside your performance. You don't bow. You don't celebrate. You simply stand there. And the world rearranges itself accordingly. Sirens wail. Glass shatters. The air vibrates. Heartbeat skips. They run. They collide. Screams pierce the night. Every step is chaos. Your eyes daunty blink. Your smile spreads like fire. Slow. Deliberate. Unforgiving. The ground quakes under footsteps. A car horn blares. Metal twists. People stumble over each other. You watch. Every panic reflex is a confession. Every flinch is a message. Every scream a note in your symphony. They can't breathe properly. Chest heaving. Hands trembling. Voices cracking. And still they think they are safe. They are not. Not ever. Sirens echo. Glass shatters again. A dog barks. Chaos multiplies. You feel it curling around you like smoke. They glance at each other. Desperate. Law, hunting for reassurance that isn't coming. You shift slightly. A movement they feel before they see. A tilt of your head, and the panic doubles. Heat rises. Flashes of red in their vision. Shouts pierce your ears like sharpened knives. Your prince anchors the storm. You are still, calm, untouched. Every sensory overload becomes a weapon. Every heartbeat is another proof that they are falling apart. They trip, they scream, eyes wide, hand clutching, breath shallow. The city is chaos incarnate, but you are the eye, the center, the one constant. They cannot touch. Your calm spreads, like poison, slow, inevitable, unrelenting. They are drowning in it, the fear, the noise, the uncontrollable pull of your presence. Every motion you make breaks rhythm. Every pause you take distorts time, and they can't stop reacting. Panic amplifies itself until there is nothing left but them. And you smile, and it burns through the chaos. Stillness. Everything stops, not suddenly, not violently, it just settles. Noise collapses into silence, sirens fade, footsteps hesitate, breathing slows. Not yours, you do not move, you do not speak, you do not need to, yet they freeze, mid-step, mid-thought, mid-breath. The panic doesn't vanish, it kneels. Eyes lock onto you, not by choice, by instinct, by something older than fear. You feel it, the weight of attention, the pressure of expectation. They are waiting. For what? Permission, judgment, mercy. You give nothing. Silence stretches, uncomfortable, heavy, crushing. Their minds scramble, trying to understand how control slipped away. Without a fight, they replay moments, searching for the instant they lost. There isn't one. You were already there. Calm, certain, unmovable. Everything bends to your gaze not because you force it, because resistance feels pointless. Their fear has nowhere to go, no direction. Release. So it stays contained, owned. All panic belongs to you now. You stand center, balanced. The world rearranges itself around your stillness. Rules feel optional. Authority feels distant. Time feels obedient. They understand something. Not clearly, not safely, but enough. This is over, and it ended. Without noise, you smile, not wide, not loud, just enough. A reminder. You never lost control, you never raised your hand, you never broke composure, and yet nothing moves unless you allow it, and you, still smiling,